A new LGBTQ center opened today in the eastern Coachella Valley. It aims to provide resources and support for the community. I spoke with the center's Director of Innovation and Engagement, Lex Ortega, about what to expect. Lex, tell us about today's event and the new LGBTQ center in the eastern Coachella Valley.
Hey, Peter. Yeah. So today, we had about 50 people celebrate our ribbon cutting ceremony and get a sneak peek tour of this space. We are officially open. And this evening, we are doing a community open house. So for folks that want to come and check out the space, we also have a beautiful mural that I'm looking at right now that we will unveil tonight with the artists who put in a lot of time and effort to help uplift and really set the stage for this LGBTQ center in the city of Coachella.
For folks who aren't familiar with the center, what is it and why is it needed specifically in the eastern part of the valley?
Yeah, so the center is a LGBTQ community center. We offer programs and services for LGBTQ people, the people that love us, our family members, the general public. And we really strive to make sure that LGBTQ folks know that they have a place that they can come to for them, right? Our valley is blessed in many ways to have vibrant LGBTQ communities across many of the desert cities, particularly in Palm Springs. We just celebrated a tremendous Palm Springs Pride just a few weeks ago. And oftentimes what happens is there's a lot of resources in the West Valley, in Palm Springs, and Cathedral City. And we know that there are LGBTQ people, queer and trans people who live all across our desert. And sometimes when things are located in Palm Springs, it can make it really difficult for people who have transportation issues, who maybe are working and can't make it all the way out to Palm Springs. So that's why having a center in Coachella is really important just for the rest of our desert communities and residents to know that they have resources available for them in their own backyard as well.
You mentioned resources. What are some of those resources and specific programs the center offers?
Definitely. So we have a youth space that happens every Friday. Right now, it's on Zoom. It's specifically targeted for 15 to 24-year-olds to connect with each other. We have such great partners at the school districts where schools have GSAs on campus, but we really want to make sure that there's a space in case folks are homeschooled, right? In case maybe they're not at a school site anymore and they want more community. So that's something we offer. We also have resources available in Spanish, which I think is a huge win. I'm looking at a book right now from PFLAG that is all in Spanish for community members that maybe just need more information, but need it accessible in their own language. We also offer community events. This past weekend was Transgender Day of Remembrance. There were several events across Palm Springs, and we hosted one right here in Coachella to make it more accessible to people. And in the future, we will host things like film screenings, educational events, and really partner with community orgs who maybe they need a space to meet, have free Wi-Fi. I'm sitting right now in our computer lab. So these computers are accessible to the public for folks that might need internet access, might need a printer. They even have video cameras on them if people want to access virtual programming with video.
Fantastic. And if people want more information on the center, where do they go?
They can go to www.thecentercv.org.
Fantastic. All right, Lex, great to see you again. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thanks a lot, Peter.